Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the late start today, but I had a dentist appointment, so I'm here a little bit before 9:30. Hopefully you'll still join me. Just to start off, I wanted to show you some of the fun things that I got at Onstage. I went to Vancouver on stage last week, Vancouver, Canada, and had a really great time. It was really fun. I was asked to present, so I presented a stamp set and dies called To a Wild Rose, and it was really fun, and I was really honored to have the opportunity to present, and you can see my presentation. I posted it on this page, so like and share my presentation, and I appreciate your sharing. So I wanted to start off by showing you the bag that we got. So this is the bag that we got. It's super cute, and it has some pockets inside, and it has this embroidery on it, and it's a really good sized bag. So I will definitely be using this for shopping and such. We also got a bunch of cute file folders that go along with the Bird Ballad Suite. So this is really cute, a set of 6 folders. And we got, of course, a notebook. We usually always get some kind of notebook, and this time it's a flip notebook, so I really like it. So I've already started creating my wish list because we were also given the new catalog. So I went yesterday and got it spiral bound, and it's ready to go. So I'm going to be I ordered on the product purchase premiere, which is only for on-stage attendees, which is really fun that they do that. And then for demonstrators, we can order a month early, so we can order starting May 1st. So join my team and you can pre-order from the catalog, and you'll get a copy of the catalog in your first order, and you can view the PDF catalog online. So lots of fun things coming. The catalog will be live June 4th for everybody. So lots of fun things. We did lots of fun make and takes, and I will be sharing those at a later date. But today I'm going to be doing a couple cards and showing you some of the products from the Occasions catalog that are retiring. The retiring list came out yesterday, so you can check that out. Just wanted to clear up some confusion about it. Some of the stamp sets that are carrying over are on the retiring lists, but they're not retiring. Just the clear and wood mount versions of them are retiring, and they're moving to cling. So they're no longer going to have the clear mount and wood mount options, but they will have the cling options. And I posted all of those sets online as well, so you can take a look. And when you see the retiring lists, just realize that those sets aren't completely going away. They're just changing from clear mount to cling mount. So hopefully that clears up any confusion. So definitely check it out. I sent out my newsletter as well. And I put a blog post up. The blog post is going to be the best place to go because you'll be able to see pictures and click on anything you like, and it'll be put directly into your cart. So that's going to be the easiest way to order and to see what's on the retiring list. Otherwise, taking a look at a list and flipping back and forth in the catalog can get a little bit tedious and cumbersome. So that's why I do the blog post, so you can see exactly what's on the list, and you can see exactly how much it is, and you can just easily put it into your cart. So trying to just make things easier for you. All right, so I wanted to announce the winner of the raffle. The winner will receive the Tea Time framelits as well as some pretty chevron crushed curry ribbon, and the winner is Sylvia. So Sylvia, please contact me with your address, and I will send your raffle prize right out to you. So congratulations, Sylvia. All right, the prize for next week is the Lasting Lily stamp set, brand new. This is beautiful. I love calla lilies, and this is a distinctive stamp, so it has all the pretty variations in color and texture just in one stamp, and some very vanilla satin ribbon, so some really pretty ribbon. So please comment and share this video, and you will be entered into my raffle for this week, and I'll announce the winner next Tuesday at 9. All right, so now for today's projects, but first I'm going to show you some of the swaps that I got, because I got a lot of swaps. So I'm just going to move the projects aside for now and bring in all of my swaps, and then hopefully the glare isn't too bad. And I'm going to switch the view here so you can see all these cute cards that I got as swaps. So I got this one. This is with the Tropical Chic, and it was cut out with the black foil, so really cute, really pretty. And this again is Tropical Chic right here. And the crackle is staying, Tropical Chic is staying. And this is the Kitty Cat Punch, and that is staying. Let's see, let's go ahead and refresh this page here. Who have we got here? Oh, Irene, good morning. Denise, no, there will still be photopolymer stamps. The photopolymer stamps aren't changing. All right. And then this one is the Daisy Punch, and I like how she did this fun origami folding, and she put Wink of Stella all over the flower. I don't know if you can see that. And then a cute baby one, and Wishing You Well is carrying over, and Tropical Chic again, and the Polka Dots are carrying over. And the Love What You Do is also carrying over. We tried to use carrying over sets in our swap. This is Fable Friends, that's also carrying over. And again, Tropical Chic. So you'll see a lot of people use the same stamp sets. And this is the Cactus stamp set. And Tea Together, that's also carrying over. And so are the Tea Time Framelits. That's super fun. Tropical Chic again. This one's really pretty. She put Wink of Stella all over this. Can you see the Wink of Stella? And she embossed in gold, and she colored all the flowers, and she embossed the butterfly in gold on vellum. And then Sheltering Tree. So those are just some of the swaps that I got at Onstage. But today I'm going to be showing you two cards. So we're going to start with this one, and this one uses the Gatefold Blossoms dies, which coordinates with the Bouquet Blooms, and these are both retiring. So if you like them, get them now. I'm going to recommend that you get them now because a lot of times things will sell out. So if you like it, get it before it sells out. So this is a really beautiful set, and the dies cut out the flowers and the circle. I did the layering circles dies for that, and it also creates a gatefold card if you would like to do that as well. But for this card, I've just stamped it. All right, so I'm going to change up the color a little bit here, and instead of doing basic gray, I'm going to do gray granite. And I'm going to start with this large stamp and just stamp in gray granite. I see a little piece of something on here, so I'm just going to take that off. Don't want that on my card. So I'm going to stamp that right up here. And then we'll stamp another one down here. I love stamping tone on tone. It just creates dimension and interest, and it's really nice. Okay, and I've already stamped a lot of the other elements in the interest of time. And this is our gray granite ribbon that's retiring. So you definitely want to check out all the ribbons that are retiring. And I like to just add a little bit of fast views in the middle, and that will help hold my ribbon in place. So I'm just going to place the ribbon right there. And then I've stamped the circle in Pacific Point. Here's the circle, and cut it out with the layering ovals dies. And so I'm going to put dimensionals around the ribbon on the card this time. I don't like to put dimensionals directly on the ribbon. It just causes bumps and causes issues. So I like to put the dimensionals directly on the card. So I'll remove the pieces off the dimensionals here, and then I can put this on kind of in the center between all my flowers here. Okay, and now I can start layering some of the flowers on here. So I'll start with these little rose flowers that I stamped in Mango Melody. This one kind of goes off here. And then this daisy flower that I stamped in Gorgeous Grape. And then we'll kind of do the same thing on the other side. So it's fun to kind of create these groups of flowers. It adds interest to the card, and usually I do groups of 3, but I'm just realizing I forgot a step, but it's a little bit too late to do it. I forgot to stamp the green leaves. So I would have stamped the green leaves right on there, but now that I've got it on dimensionals, I don't want to do that. And I think it'll be fine without it, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. And bats that I have cut out with the Sunshine Wishes dies that are also retiring, so you want to get those if you like those. It has different words like love and congrats, and I think there's 2 other words in the set too. And it looks like I need to unstick my fine tip glue. There we go. So I'm just going to add a little bit to each part of the letter. Maybe some over here. And then a trick is I place my finger right next to the fine tip glue point so that I can easily thread the needle, the point back in. So then we'll add congrats on top. That's fun. And then we will stick friend on. And tuck it under the S a little bit there. Congrats, friend. And then our last little piece is we're going to add some of these elements on. And I had them right here next to me. Here they are. And I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. And I'm going to do a large one up here. And then we'll do a medium one over here. And the next smallest one. And then the little one over here. So that looks really nice. And there's your card. So what do you think? Which do you like better? Do you like the basic gray or do you like the gray granite better? Which one do you think? I think I actually like the basic gray better. The gray granite looks nice too. This stands out more. All right, so that is the first card, again, using the Bouquet Blooms and Gatefold Blossoms that are retiring. So you definitely want to get those, and you can go to my website, eStampin.com, and use the hostess code, and I will send you a free gift. The next card I'm going to show you is using our note cards and envelopes. And so I have just taken them out of the package. They're already pre-cut. And it looks like I've got some adhesive accidentally on them. And then I've taken some of our laser cut specialty paper that's in the Occasions catalog, and I have cut it. It comes in 12 by 12, and I have cut it down to these little 3.5 by 5 sheets that I'm going to be able to just directly place onto the card. So again, I'm going to use my fine tip glue. And I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive all around the edges. And I'm not going to really worry about the middle too much. And I can even just dot it, make sure I get the corners there. Okay, corner. All right, so there we go. So now we're just going to place this right on the card, and it should fit pretty closely. And even if you get it off a little bit, you can go back and trim. So I might go back and trim the top off of there. Have a good class, Denise. I love yoga. It's very relaxing and fun. All right, so next for the stamped part, I used Incredible Like You, and I used the flowers and the leaves. So I am going to pull that in. I've got petal pink flowers, so I'm going to start with those. And let's see, I think I started with the fill in of the flowers. Let's see, I'm going to start it a little bit lower. Actually, I think it should be higher. Let's do it higher. There we go, that feels better. Okay, and then we'll do the detail of the flower. This is also a distinctive stamp. So you're gonna get details on there. So those are our flowers. And now with a Post-it note, I have cut out a mask. So I have stamped it on a Post-it note and cut out a mask. Let's see if my adhesive is still working. Where's my adhesive? Okay, so then now I can use this to stamp my leaves around it. So it looks like the flower is in front and all the leaves are in back. So I'm just gonna very lightly ink up the leaves, and I'm just gonna stamp them randomly all down through here, like so. I think that's good. And then I'll come back with the detailed leaves, and I will get this a little bit darker, and then I will line this up. Let's see. I'll come back in here and go over all of these. Okay, I've got my leaves. And then now when I remove this, it looks like it's in front. So masking is a really great technique to use. So now I'm gonna add just a little bit of these little branches to put some flowers in here. I'll just add some over here. And we'll bring this mask back in here so that I can kind of add some over the top here. And then we will put some little flowers on those branches in So Saffron. So the branches were crumb cake, and then the flowers are going to be saffron. All right. So the last thing I'm going to stamp is the sentiment. I'm going to do that in black with the Memento ink. And I love this sentiment. Hope your day is as amazing as you. So this would be a nice birthday card. I'm just going to stamp that right in the middle there, right over top of the flower. Fits perfectly in there. And then I'm going to wrap some of the shimmery black ribbon around. I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive here. Should I get any? To tack it down in place. So then I can wind this around, put more adhesive over there. And then I can just trim some of this off. Okay, and then I've got a little bit of white twine here, and I can just use that to tie a little bow on here, and then I can add this whole piece to dimensionals, with dimensionals onto our card. Hey Elena, how are you? All right. Okay, so we've got a cute little bow here, and then I'm just going to add some dimensionals to the back of this. And let's probably put one in the middle so it's not sagging. And grab my trash can. All right, so now we're just going to attach this to the card. And then we have our pretty, pretty little note card. What do you think? I really like these. Yeah, I like doing the ribbon this way, because then you don't have to tie a bow with this ribbon, but there's still a nice little bow there, and it's a little bit easier to tie. So I did this with the Incredible Like You stamp set. This coordinates with our Incredible Like You kit that you can still get, that's retiring. And I wanted to just pull in another sample and show you this because this is really fun. This is with our laser cut designer series paper that is in the annual catalog, and this is in the occasions catalog. And with this one, I stamped on shimmer paper and then used sponge daubers to color, I don't know if you can see that, to color the shimmer paper, and then stamped the little sentiment there. So this is fun. This is copied from our Stampin' Success magazine that we get as demonstrators. So this is a fun little note card too. So thank you so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and switch the view back. And I will be back next week showing you more cards. Next week, I think it's going to be the Happiness Blooms stamp set. So I'm going to show you some cards with that. That's retiring as well. And so you're going to be seeing a lot of retiring things because I want you to make sure you get them before they're gone. So definitely check out the retiring list. Check out my website, eStampin.com, so you can see the pictures. And check out my presentation that I did at Vancouver last week that I posted. And please comment and share this video, and you'll be entered into my raffle to win the Lasting Lily stamp set and the Very Vanilla ribbon as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week at 9 o'clock. Bye.